Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into the comprehensive guide to real estate valuation methods. We'll explore how to master the sales comparison, cost, and income approaches to ensure accurate property assessment. Whether you're new to real estate or looking to sharpen your skills, this presentation will equip you with the essential tools for precise valuation. Let's get started. Accurately valuing real estate is essential for anyone involved in buying, selling, or investing. Without a clear understanding of a property's worth, decisions can be risky and less informed. In this session, we'll explore the three main methods used to determine value: the sales comparison approach, which looks at similar properties, the cost approach, which considers the cost to replace the property, and the income approach, which evaluates the income the property can generate. By mastering these methods, you'll be able to make smarter, more confident decisions that fit different types of properties and changing market conditions. This knowledge truly empowers you to navigate the real estate world with greater precision. The sales comparison approach has some clear advantages. For one, it directly reflects current market trends and buyer behavior, making it very relevant and timely. It's also straightforward and intuitive, which makes it easier for both professionals and clients to understand and apply in practice. However, there are limitations to keep in mind. This approach relies heavily on having access to relevant and similar comparable sales. Without those, it becomes challenging to make accurate comparisons. Additionally, it's less effective for unique or highly customized properties, where comparable sales are rare or non-existent. So while it's a useful method, its effectiveness can vary depending on the specific property and market conditions. The cost approach values a property by calculating how much it would cost to replace or reproduce the building, adding the land value, and then subtracting depreciation for wear and age. Essentially, you start with the replacement cost of the structure, add the land value, and then deduct any depreciation to arrive at an estimate of the property's value. This method is particularly useful for new constructions or unique properties where there aren't many comparable sales. It provides a tangible, cost-based way to value a property. However, it doesn't take into account market demand or potential income the property might generate, and estimating depreciation can sometimes be subjective. For example, if the replacement cost is $250,000, the land is worth $50,000, and depreciation is estimated at $30,000, the resulting property value would be $270,000. The income approach is a method used to determine a property's value based on the income it generates, making it especially useful for rental or commercial real estate. The calculation involves dividing the net operating income, or NOI, by the capitalization rate, commonly called the cap rate. One of the main advantages of this approach is that it's ideal for income-producing properties, allowing investors to evaluate potential returns by focusing on actual cash flow. However, its accuracy heavily depends on having reliable income data and choosing an appropriate cap rate, which can vary with market conditions. For example, if a property generates $20,000 in NOI and the cap rate is 5%, the property's estimated value would be $400,000. This approach really helps us understand the investment value from an income perspective. To accurately value real estate, it's crucial to master the three primary approaches: sales comparison, cost, and income. Each method serves a unique purpose. The sales comparison approach is particularly valuable because it reflects current market trends and buyer preferences, giving us a clear picture of how similar properties are valued. The cost approach, on the other hand, offers a reliable baseline, especially useful when dealing with new constructions or properties with special uses where comparable sales might be limited. Finally, the income approach centers on the financial returns, making it the go-to method for investment properties, where the focus is on generating income. Understanding these key points ensures a comprehensive and accurate property valuation,